The Apple Watch Series 3 came out a few weeks ago. I'm considering buying one. I've always wanted an Apple Watch, but I had trouble justifying the price because of the limited functionality. I already wear a normal watch every day, but I think the mobile connectivity in the Apple Watch Series 3 might actually make a difference in my life. So this list of pros and cons is just comparing the normal watch that I already wear to the Apple Watch. The first pro of the Apple Watch is that it's cool. And it's futuristic. All the cool kids are already wearing Apple Watches, or I feel like they are, and I think the Apple Watch is just going to keep getting better and better. Two is that the Apple Watch has a lot of convenient apps, and this is especially true for workouts and your health. There are apps that can automatically track what kinds of workouts you're doing based on your movement, so I feel like this really has a potential to make a difference in my overall fitness and health. Three is the Apple Watch tracks your heart rate. I was a little ambivalent about this before, but now that I'm older and I'm working out more, I feel like automatically tracking my heart rate could make a difference in my workouts. Four is the Apple Watch has many features in a very small space. Basically, any app on your phone might have a counterpart on Apple Watch, so that's really cool, and maybe there's a lot of things that you wouldn't think of that Apple Watch can do. It possibly offers you some freedom from your phone. This comes with some caveats because of the trouble with the Wi-Fi versus cellular, and using cellular without your phone is going to run down your battery a lot faster. There are some major cons with the Apple Watch. The first one is that it's expensive. It costs $400 for the mobile version, plus $160 for those fancy AirPods, plus another $10 a month for mobile connectivity, and another $10 a month for Apple Music if you want to be like that cool skateboard guy in the commercials. The second major con for me is battery life because I'm basically going to be charging the Apple Watch every day. And that's not something I have to do right now with my normal watch. Three is that the Apple Watch is going to last me a maximum of 4 years, I'm guessing, before it's obsolete or it breaks or something happens to it. Four is that it's not always comfortable. And this is because you're either craning your neck down to stare at the screen or you're raising your arm up to stare at the screen because you don't normally stare at a watch that much. And that's going to get uncomfortable pretty quickly. Five is the Apple Watch is a notification machine. Not my term, just something that I've picked up. This is because the Apple Watch is designed to give you a lot of notifications, which maybe some people like, but for me, I feel like that's not something that I want. The sixth con is that it has many features that are really reliant on your iPhone, and actually this might be that all the features require the iPhone, because if you have an Android, the Apple Watch is not going to do much for you at all. There are some features that people would consider pros, but I think are just neutral, so I put them in their own category. The first one is the Apple Watch tells time, and it has all those cool watch faces, but I don't feel like that's a major pro. Two is that it tells the temperature and the weather, which is cool, but a lot of other things can do that for you, or you can just walk outside. So I don't feel like that's a major reason that I would buy it either. And three is the straps, which a lot of people love, but I feel like they're just expensive and that a normal watch can do that for me anyway. So thanks for watching. This didn't really change my mind. It probably didn't change your mind either, but I appreciate the attention, and tell me what you think.